Damon here. Very excited. I've got a bit of a thing about cheaper guitars, as you probably know. I have lots of expensive guitars which I use and love on a daily basis, but sometimes you come across like a budget guitar or bass and you're like, how do they do that for the cash? Because that is just wicked. And one such beast is this, they released last year I think, Jackson JS22 Surfcaster, which is this remarkable, cool looking beast that we've got here. So those of you who don't know, the Surfcaster was a super cool guitar. I remember working in a guitar shop in London in the 90s and absolutely lusting after the Charvel version. Had like an F hole and a flame top, and they did a 12-string version which was amazing, which you still see in studios these days, and lipstick tube pickups as well. However, the Jackson version, obviously being Jackson, is a lot more like this with the, I haven't got the hair and I'm not wearing a wig. So a bit more modern, a bit more up to date, and undoubtedly skewed towards the rock metal audience. Having said that, having spent a little while playing this beauty, it does a lot of things exceptionally well. Now, bearing in mind, this is like a £250 guitar, and for that money, it's just fantastic. So many things about this I love. I have never owned a Jaguar or a Jazzmaster. And for those of you who know who I work for and how long I've worked for them, that is a remarkable statement to make. Never really got the offset thing at all. However, this is undoubtedly offset-esque, if that's a word, expression. So it is a Surfcaster based on the Charvel Surfcaster, but it's undoubtedly an offset. But it's chunky and it's got a cutaway, and it is just so comfortable and ergonomic to use. It just sits so well. Poplar body, 12 to 16 inch radius, fretboard, 22 jumbo frets, high output Jackson humbuckers, and a stop tail, black hardware. It looks, I love the big logo. Look at that, it's just a great looking guitar. Also available in black. The neck feels amazing. Feels oiled, but I don't think it is. But yeah, and I plugged it in, and I plugged it into a couple of amps and some modelers and stuff, and it sounds really, really cool. It's a 250 quid guitar, so it would be so easy. Tell me what you think. What would you stick in instead of these? I've got a pair of Monty's Paths that I might pop in here. I've got a 1970s hand-wound Duncan that I might put in here. Or what about a couple of Damasio's, but cream Damasio's, like a Super Distortion and a Path Pro in cream against the white. Filth, absolute filth. Comment below, what would you put in there to change the pickup? So here are some playing examples, clean and dirty, and I just can't believe how good this guitar sounds. I'm going to do some more playing probably over backing tracks. So I might do some like tones you wouldn't expect from a budget Jackson as well. Tell me what you want to see, because I think it actually sounds really cool in a blues context. Open G, you know, the Black Crowsy thing, crunchy. It sounds killer clean as well, especially in the middle position. So I'm going to do a bit of that, but here are a load of in the studio tones and a little bit of playing, but I'll do some more of it backing tracks in a bit. Okay, please like, please subscribe, leave me a comment, it all helps. So yeah, have a listen, see what you think. Jackson JS22 Surfcaster. It is wicked.